It's week 4 of the National Football League, and we've got Isaiah Likely. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Ravens and the Chiefs, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward calling this contest for you. And right now, we're putting the secondaries on notice because we have a couple of wide receiver rooms, not just dudes, rooms that can test every level of a defense.
Yeah, it's more than just the headliner, right? We know the top options, but for these offenses, it's the depth at the wide receiver room that's such a big deal. If you overcommit to the biggest playmaker, a couple other players, well, they can hit you down the field just as easily. And with how both offenses love to mix up their routes and looks in the passing game, you better buckle.
Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Katie certainly produced a lot of highlights last week, but he gave the defense a couple as well on those interceptions. And I don't care how many touchdowns as a quarterback you throw in a game, you turn it over a couple times at a loss, put your defense out there a few more times, those moments you remember. And what should really be driving him to get the win this week. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
A second down run by Pacheco. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Play action, Mahomes. Buying some time right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Finds his man Rice. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick hitter complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looks like play has been paused. We've got a timeout taken by the defense. Third down, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
And it's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing from the gun here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finding Flowers. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Caught by Flowers. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5. Setting up a throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to...
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you got to imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Breaks the tackle, still going. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 47, finds his man. It's Worthy. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Another throw for Mahomes. Looking right, and he brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the bank in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Again, Mahomes to throw. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up. Back to the air, Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing again, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. 1st and 10 now from the 30. airing it out to start this drive. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Pass play coming here. Completed. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. One of the tight ends motioning left. 2nd and 4. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return of the 27. We see the Ravens making their way out now. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Throwing now on first down. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 37. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now it's 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Pass play now. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. First down throw, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He completes it in traffic. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. First down, ball at the 36. Throwing it to start this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up fourth and long. Jordan Stout on now to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And the fair catch made here at the 15. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First and 10, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Motioning one of the tight ends. Second and 1. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Mahomes on first and 10. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Second and 3 now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Another throw for Mahomes. He's on the move. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Patrick Mahomes the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. They've got first down from the 31. They send the tight end in motion left. 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They send the tight end in motion. Back now, pressure on its way. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And now they have a 1st and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens in possession. They'll throw it on 1st and goal. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, set. Ready, go.
He'll throw it. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing it.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens chop some of the lead off before the half. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this is touchdown right at the 35. The Ravens taking over now on offense. Minimal time remaining in the half. And they can try to move this into field goal range, Brock. 55 seconds left in the half. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Coaching youth football, Kate, this is where the kids like to say, it's starting to get real. It's starting to get real for this offense. They've got to find some solutions. This deficit, it's getting bigger, and that sack isn't helping matters.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Tight end going in motion here. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt. Chiefs have Xavier Worthy out for the return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Secures this at the 17. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And they'll take a knee. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up in Foxborough, a rematch of a great AFC title game from January of 2018. Jacksonville in town to take on New England. And the Patriots have the lead in the final stages before halftime. Kendrick Bourne, a touchdown reception. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Michael Penix, responsible for the lone touchdown in the game thus far, as he's thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And that one all tied. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break. But I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And as much as we thought we'd be watching highlights here, talking about this passing game, Brock, it's been the guys on the other side of the ball who've come in and stolen that spotlight.
Yeah, and in an offensive-driven league, and one that's sometimes even legislated that way, it's nice and refreshing to see a defense put together an effort like this.
Amen.
Be the ones everybody's talking about for how well they've played on their side of the ball.
This finds Mitchell, complete. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 31-yard line, a 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 31. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I could sound like a broke.
Well, John Harbaugh's challenged plenty of calls in his career, and he's got the red flag out once again. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Here's 2nd and 2. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw, Mahomes. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to the air, Mahomes. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. So he sends this one out of bounds. And that's going to put the upcoming drive at the 35-yard line. Baltimore running its offense out now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Throwing from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lost it, deep left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Mitchell takes it straight ahead, and nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Higgins makes the catch. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Right back to Pacheco. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Finds his man en route complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. It's Pacheco again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 3-possession game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mitchell up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First down from the red zone. It's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the third. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. First and 10, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got his man on the in, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Has some space inside the 15. And he's finally brought down at the 9. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Tight end in motion left. From the red zone now. And it's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He was looking for Zay Flowers. And now they face second down.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Back to throw now. Completed to Flowers. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Got a man over the middle, complete. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Quick hitter, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 14-yard line.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He's on the move. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They send a tight end in motion. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Pressure coming for Mahomes. That's Worthy running the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one hits for 30. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Throwing again, Mahomes. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down a distance.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31. Finding Flowers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now on 1st down. Rifles it, and it's caught. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 3. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Looking to the air here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it sets up 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 10 now. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 3rd down from the gun. Buys time, rolling run. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. 4th and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them. Throwing now from the gun. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The visitors and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. This is Pacheco. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Baltimore.